another Coaster Cheetah video, and in this video I'm going to have my friend who is a total GP and he basically knows nothing about roller coasters. I'm going to be having him rank all 10 coasters at Busch Gardens, Tampa. So yeah, let's get right into it.
For number 10, I decided to go with Air Grover. It's a really great ride for the kids, but it's not very thrilling for the adults or older children. For number 9, I went with Sand Serpent. It's a great ride for people who don't really enjoy big roller coasters, but for me, it's not the best because it whips you around. It's not very big drops, and it wasn't very good. For number 8, I went with Scorpion because it's a good ride. It's old, it's a classic, but it's old, which makes it very rusty, and the loop-de-loops are very compressed, and it makes you hurt after you get off. For number 7, I decided to go with Cobra's Curse because it's an amazing ride. It's super unique with the lift because I haven't seen that anywhere else, but it's not very intense and it doesn't have any big drops. It's really unique, again, because it spins you around, it goes backwards, and the story behind it is really, really cool. Number 6, now Kumba is a really great ride, don't get me wrong. I just feel that there are better rides in the park. It's very intense. I love how it has all of the inversions and loop-de-loops, but it's really good, but there are better rides in the park. For number 5, I went with Tigris because it's a very great ride. It's very thrilling. It has you out of your seat for the whole ride, but it isn't very long. The duration is only 45 seconds, which it's a thrilling ride, but it doesn't go on forever. Number 4, I decided to go with SHEIKRA. I love the anticipation of the drop, and I love the ride in itself, but after the first and second drop, it gets a little boring. It doesn't go super fast. There's not very any tight turns. It just glides to the finish. So for my third spot, I decided to go with Cheetah Hunt. It's a great ride. I love it. You really can't go wrong with it. It goes on for 3 minutes. And it never gets boring while you're on the ride. It's not the most intense ride, and again, it's not the most thrilling ride, but it is a really good ride. I love seeing the animals while also getting a really thrilling roller coaster, but there are just 2 more roller coasters that are better and that make higher on the list. For my second spot, I went with Montu. It's a great ride, but before I start, I just want to say it was a really close call between Montu and the other roller coaster. They're both really unique and really great. They're super fun, super intense. But for Montu, I love how it's inverted. It's a completely different experience, whether you're in the front, the middle, or the back. I love how it whips you around, and I love going upside down that many times. I love the parts where it turns you upside down and just rushes you down. It spins around. You just get whipped from left to right, and it's a super fun experience. And yeah, for my number 1 spot, Iron GWAZI. This is by far the best roller coaster I have ever been on. I love the anticipation when you're going up the hill. I hear the clicking, and it's super nerve-wracking. You see the wood, it makes you think it's super rickety, but in reality, it's super smooth. I love the drop. Again, it's a completely different experience from the front, the middle, or the back. I love how much it goes inside out. The corkscrew drop, I just love the whole ride. I love how when you put your arms up, it makes you feel like they're gonna get cut off. And it was a really great ride. This is by far the best roller coaster I've ever been on. And yeah, that's my Busch Gardens Tampa ranking.
Thank you so much to everyone who watched the video, and if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And if you have any other videos that you'd like to see on my channel, please leave it in the comments down below. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.